Share with you a plan with me. I just filmed this video from this week, which today is Wednesday, and I said in that video that I was going to go ahead and plan ahead this week so that I could get everything down and hopefully get it uploaded right behind this one, and hopefully they won't be too late. But this turned out just gorgeous. I love this. I love the Simply Gilded Washi added to the whole plan with me. It just, to me, it looks really, really cute. And so with this one, I'm going to be using another kit from Sassy Apple Studio. It's called The Reason, and I just love this. It's about the reason for the season. For unto us a child is born. Of course, I love this. I love the colors of this kit. Her buttery, soft premium matte is absolutely amazing. I love the stars here. They're different from the stars from before. But of course you have everything you need plus, and I'm going to plan traditionally like I have in the past. Here's the freebie with these. I just love that. And I did pull this. This is some Simply Gilded Washi, but it is rose gold instead of regular gold, and this is mostly a gold thing, but for some reason, I just feel like this is going to be pretty. So I'm not really sure yet where I'm going to put this at. I know that the bottom washi here that I'm going to get started with is going to be wide, and it's going to be hard to fit the wider 15 millimeter, I believe is what this is, or 10, whatever. It's the larger one. I don't have the smaller one. I only have that one, but I know that it's going to be hard to fit in here, so I'm thinking that maybe I'll just use it as an accent since it is the wrong metal color anyway. I do have a hard time grabbing this up because it's such a buttery, it's so well cut. It's just that it's so buttery and soft, and I don't have any nails. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm planning a week ahead, well, a little less than a week ahead, but I wanted to go ahead and get this planned. I have some things going on this week, especially this day. So I wanted to get some things done there, and then coming up the next week on the 20th, I am going to be going to see my son for Christmas, and so I'm really excited about this. And so I thought I would just go ahead and plan as far ahead as I possibly can, and we would go from there. So I really love this bottom washi. It looks just like the town of Bethlehem, which I love. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started and talk a bit. Things are always changing in my life. There is no doubt about that. I don't know when I'm going to get this uploaded because I am not where I have Wi-Fi all the time. I am usually out of a service range, which means it's hard for me. Oh, that went off a little bit. Let me see if I can get it to... Usually if you don't put it down, it's not wanting to move, but let's see if I can get it to move anyway, even though it doesn't want to. I just want to straighten it a bit and get it where it's not coming off the page. I don't know if that'll work or not. It worked. Yay. Okay. Her stickers are usually really easy to work with. They're nice and sticky, but they're easy to work with. So yeah, you know, it's not a lack of service as far as payment. It's a lack of service as in I'm out in the middle literally of nowhere, and there is no service where I'm at most of the time. And then when I am out on the property, it is about, I have one bar, and if I want to upload from my phone, it pretty much means hours and hours and hours, and my phone runs down. It's never good. It's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. But let me get my card to cut my stuff with. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to start with, let's see. Let's go ahead and put this here. It's so cute. I just love Simply Gilded Washi. I have recently discovered it. I'm now on the Simply Gilded train, and it is a very, very horrible, it's a bad habit, guys. It is a bad habit because it costs. There's always new releases. There's always something going on. There we go. I got that out. And if there's any noise, if you hear anything going on, it's mostly because, you know, I've got the 3 dogs with me, and they're not always quiet. I did take Izzy's collar off of her because she seems to want to shake and move around a lot. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. I work with what I've got. Okay, so right here, I am going to go with... I'm going to go with work like I did in this past week, and the reason for that is because, honestly, I think I'm going to just kind of butt this up against that too so that I get it nice and straight. I'm just going to kind of list out the different videos, and then in my half boxes, what I'll do, that is really crooked. Really, really, really crooked. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and... list out each day, whether I'm editing, filming, those kinds of things. Because, see, I can edit and all that kind of stuff on my phone without any service. It is the uploading that is the situation. And honestly, I mean, lately, oh my gosh, it just seems as though, to me, it seems as though YouTube has been so slow lately, and I'm really not sure what that's about. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I mean, I love, love, love being out in the middle of nowhere, guys. Love it. It's so peaceful. Love being around horses. Love being around, you know, everything that is what it is. It's just that, oh my gosh, it is... let's go in with these, and if I have room at the bottom, I'll do another thing of this washi. Otherwise, I'll add it in on my daily situation. So, yeah. So let's go in with this. I need my habit trackers because Lord knows I need help with that. So we're going to go ahead and put this on, if I can get it straight, that is. It's one of those things where you just have to kind of try to do your best, and if you move it around, you move it around. So here are my habit trackers. I've got to get better about Instagram. I'm hoping maybe after the first of the year I can sit down and, like, instead of doing my YouTube videos, I can, like, plan what I'm going to be, you know, like, posting each day and plan ahead for my Instagram posts, because as of right now, I am so bad at it. I mean, I do a lot of, like, you know, personal stuff or whatever, but I mean, it's just like, I have the hardest time, and I should have moved, I should have done this in an alternate colors, because that means that this right here where it says next week is going to be the same color, and it's a little hard to see, but maybe that'll be okay, because, oh gosh, I wish I had done it. Let me see if it will pick up easily. See, I have not even filled this out yet. I literally just started, let's see if I can get it to move. I just don't want it side by side, the colors like that. Maybe that's overly picky. I don't know. I just know that I don't want it to look too matchy-matchy, and I don't want the header to blend in too much so that you can't really see what it says. Okay, let's try this. Okay, we've got that. And then I want to use one of these, and I think I'm going to go with this one, and the reason for that is because there's so much of the navy here. This kit is beautiful, guys. It really is pretty. I'm pretty sure that she may have had this kit last year, but of course it's been reformatted and that sort of thing since then. But it's a beautiful kit, and I think it's really special because it you know, it does remind you. Well, I've picked up 2 sheets. That's the reason I can't seem to get a hold of it. It's just so buttery and pulls so easily. It's just, I am so awkward. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this. I tell you what, let's butt it up against there, like that right there. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be too wide. It is. And I don't have a thinner one. So let me see. I know that she does include a touch of washi, but she also includes, okay, there's a bit of washi here. It's the darker washi, which would kind of balance this out. Let me go ahead. I'm going to put this down, this one, let me put this one down. You can't even see what I'm doing, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so rusty at planning on camera. Oh my goodness. Okay, because there is a bit of this deco, I think what I want to do is I want to put the angel down here to kind of break up some of that darkness. I think that's really pretty. And maybe one of these stars too. I just love this. I think it's so pretty. Such a pretty and meaningful. There we go, just like that. See what I did, guys? Isn't that pretty? And I still have room to write, so I'm okay with that. Okay, now let's go in with my full boxes. I'm probably gonna go in the order that they are, or maybe I'll just, okay, we have 2 here, and I need to separate those. Let's go with, actually, if I went like this, I think what I'm gonna do is this, like that. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get started. I'm trying to make sure that I move them around to the point that, you know, no 2 are side by side and that sort of thing. I do like to place them a little bit below the line, but try to get them as straight as possible. So let me go in with this one. These are so pretty. I've seen other shops with this particular artwork, but obviously I love Candy, the owner. I love her kind of take on the way that she does things. I love this. It looks like it has one of those overlays on there, but it's just the design, which is so pretty. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one here. It should work out just fine. But it does look like one of those, like maybe Rose Colored Days or Scribble Prints Co. It looks like it's got the overlay on it. And it would be really pretty if it was one of those situations where, excuse me, let's see. I don't want to do this because I don't want to have a whole bunch of them side by side. I should have moved one over just a little bit, but we'll just go ahead and do it this way and it'll be okay. I may end up having to cover up some of them anyway. Let me go in with this one next, which matches the bottom. Try to get it straight as possible without having to white out a bunch of stuff. And then I'll go in with this one. And maybe that'll space out those lighter colored ones enough that, you know, I'll be happy. But, oh, it's so satisfying to finish a sheet. It is so satisfying to finish a sheet. Put that out of the way and get this one down. But yeah, I've been doing last week, or I should say the one that I'm on this week, did a very traditional old style with stacking everything, no white space, that sort of thing. Guys, I did that because I honestly am so rusty and I want to do a good job for you guys. And it honestly is hard to do when, you know, you are rusty and you haven't planned on camera in a really long time and you haven't planned anything at all in a long time and you're wanting to do a good job. Okay, I'm going to go in and quickly put in my today headers. That's these here. I'm going to put in my today headers and I'm going to put the dates on my date cover-ups and I will be right back. Okay guys, I have my numbers down. I'm going to grab my flag here. I had to repair my flag there because I tore it. Silly me. Let me get the other one on and the date cover-ups. Now let's get these on. Not really sure how I want to plan this week. I think I want to do something a little different, but at the same time, I know that just a straightforward plan with me, old school style, is much easier and takes less time because I know that my videos tend to be really long sometimes. And I'm not really sure how you guys feel about how the length of them. Let me know. I am going to, you know, after the first of the year, I'm going to start my videos. I have a much shorter intro. It's just a very simple, straightforward, the name of my channel, about 10 seconds long. And yeah, I'm going to do that. That'll shorten up things a little bit. That may not sound like a lot, but I bet a lot of people just kind of speed through it. as it is now because it's really long. So yeah, I'm definitely going to shorten my intro. It's just going to be the name of my channel, something like you've probably seen on other channels before. I'm not really sure what that is. And then I'm going to try to, you know, speed through and do things a little bit faster than what I have in the past. But I hate to speed through too much because I know you guys like to hear me talk too. You like to catch up with me and those kinds of things. So, I mean, there's that. All right, let's go ahead and look at these. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these this time instead of the other ones because these are very color specific, especially these. So I'm going to go ahead and put these across the top. Let me see if I can grab one. Okay, what I'm going to do is instead of like the to-do list or whatever, I'm going to use that, and then instead of odds and ends, I'm going to use this. And I am going to make them really close, just like that, so that I have plenty of room down here. So I'm going to go in, fill these in, and I'll be right back. Now that I have these down, I'm going to go ahead and go in. I am going to use the full boxes because they're too pretty not to. I love the background in them. I think they're just so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and use those. Izzy is whining. Not really sure what that's about or why, but anyway, she's whining. So if you hear her, I don't know what's wrong with her. She is a mystery sometimes. No idea why she's that way. Sometimes she'll just whine for no reason, and I don't understand. And these are overlapping just a hair. It's because of where I lay them. I don't care. I'm not being overly precise with this particular layout because the only thing I really have going on is I have a doctor's appointment on Monday. And I do have, I need to get some prescriptions filled, but other than that, I'm not really doing a whole lot. This is going to be kind of an off week for me. I'm going to finish my Christmas shopping, and that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not going to be doing a whole tremendous lot of things. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense, but this is an easy week for me. You know, it's just one of those things where we don't always have a week that's jam-packed full of goodies, and that would be this week for me. Even though it is, you know, nearing Christmas time, I'm going to finish my Christmas shopping, and then after that, I am going to, excuse me, my throat is just absolutely giving out on me. I am going to relax, and I do have some cooking and some baking, you know, those kinds of things. But other than that, you know, I really don't have a lot going on. Okay, I have been tracking with these, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I have other things that I need to put down. So for this week, I'm not going to track there. I'm going to track my water here, and then this is not my week to meal plan. It's my mom's week to meal plan. So I really don't have to meal plan this week. So I'm just going to go ahead and put down where I have payday and where I have, let's see, let me see. Yeah, this, where is it this? Let me see. Maybe this week, this payday. It's that week, this payday. Okay, so I don't even have payday this week. So, yeah, I have very little going on. So, I'm hopefully going to be able to use this. Let's go ahead and put in the weekend banner. Look how pretty this weekend banner is. I think it's so pretty. And never mind how bent up everything is. It's just that I bend it when I'm trying to get everything out and or off the sheet. I always make a mess. Okay, let's put this here. Like I told you before, if you'll kind of line up the K, chances are you will get it pretty darn straight. And that is about as straight as one can get, I think. Okay, now, I have some bill dues this week. Let's go ahead and put those in because they need to be put in. I tell you what, let's just go day by day. Let's just do our day-by-day situation and let it go. Okay, the first thing is I do have a bill due first thing this day, and I think I want to use, I'm going to use the navy bill due because of the location of the other colors around it. So I have a bill due this day. And then I also have a doctor appointment. So let me see her labels, and I know she has a stethoscope, so let me go ahead and go in with, I love these, like they've been stitched around. They're among my favorites. So let's go ahead and go in with this one here. My slippery little fingers. It's like I don't even have any fingerprints left, guys. I mean, it really feels that way sometimes. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put this here, like that. Okay, let me get my tweezers so that I can get the stethoscope, because without the tweezers, I'll never get this tiny, delicate little sticker. Here we go, doctor appointment on this day. And then I'm going to try and fit in a half box, which matches, which is this one here, so that I can note what I'm doing each day for, yeah, and that's gonna overlap just a little bit. So I'm just gonna bring it down a touch. No harm in that, I don't suppose. At least I'm not overlapping here. Okay, all right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the way that that looks. Okay, and so that'll be where I, even though I'm gonna have my upload ideas here, I'll be writing down here or putting stickers, whether it's editing that day. Probably we'll try to do some filming this day rather than waiting till Wednesday. We'll just have to wait and see where I'm at and what I'm doing. Okay, Tuesday. Oh, and I forgot my little coffee cup for Monday. Let's go ahead and do my little symbol of motivation for the week, which is starting the day with coffee. Okay, so the next thing, since I'm not doing any meal planning and those kind of things this week, let's see. Tuesday. Okay, first of all, Tuesday is trash day around her. It is trash day, so I want to remember that it's trash day. So I'm just going to kind of put that down here at the bottom of that checklist right there. I'm going to move in just a little bit. There, maybe that'll help some. I didn't do that before, and I probably should have. Okay, I do need to help with the cleaning around here. I try to help Mom, but I'm just gonna put down like an actual symbol for cleaning, because I need to remind myself that at least nothing else, I need to clean my bathroom, and I need to, you know, help with the laundry, things like that. So I'm going to put in to fold the laundry, also to wash and fold laundry, so that I can get, you know, some things done around here to help them out. Let's see here. And no, I am not staying with my boyfriend like I was, because I just can't. Guys, the perpetual state of, let me fix this. The constant and perpetual state of camping is more than this city girl can handle. Yes, I love being a country girl. I love the cowboy stuff. I love my boots. I love my jeans. I love all those things. But guys, it was literally while preparing that land to build, it is a perpetual state of camping, and it was beginning to get on my nerves, and it was beginning to get difficult for me. I hate not being where I have internet so that I can do what I need to do, and we were getting on each other's nerves. Let's just, I mean, I'm just going to call a spade a spade. We were getting on each other's nerves in a major way. So, you know, it was time. It was time for me to kind of move on and do my thing. Okay, so that's what I did. I came back to Mom and Dad's, which is where I'm living right now, because you guys know that I've been looking for my own place. We've talked about, you know, living together, but I just don't know if that's going to happen, to be honest with you. I adore him. He is a sweetheart, but at the same time, I don't know that I want to go there and do that. That's just not right now. I'm not sure. How do I say this? I mean, really the only way to say it, I'm going to put my half box at the top on this one. The only way I know to say it is I'm not convinced he's the one, and I'm not wanting to live with him right now. And, you know, it's harder when you're in a difficult situation. So it's, you know, I'm here, and Mom and Dad need me anyway. So I would rather be here and be happy and see him when I can, when he's not working and that sort of thing. And it seems to be better for me that way. So that's what, you know, I'm going to kind of try to juggle both, I guess you could say. Let's see. Okay, this is really, I don't have anything on my schedule for this day. I really don't. I think I'm going to go ahead and put in a little section of this just to cover up some of the I don't want to waste any of it, but I'm going to cover up some of this white and go from there. Okay. Let's see here. Because I really don't have anything going on this week, like I said, and I don't want to, you know, waste, so to speak, stickers that I may come back and use later. So, okay, there's that. Now, for Wednesday, okay, this is going to be me time. So I want to go ahead, I'm going to use one of these because it's different. I think it's, you know, a little bit different than some of the others. I think I'll go in with the, yeah, let me go in with a more pale one. And then what I'll do is I'll just put the me time situation here. Like that right there. Let's go in with me time. If I can get a hold of it. Oh, and I just tore it. No! No! I hate when that happens, don't you? Don't you hate when you tear a delicate sticker and you're just like, no! Okay. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for me time, but I do know that I'm going to try maybe, I don't know, I might try to paint my nails. I might try to, heck, I don't know what I might do, guys. Me time is me time, you know? Maybe I'll just take a hot shower and Netflix all day. Who knows what I'll do? Don't know. But anyway, that is going to be fine for me time there. And then as far as half box, and let's go in with some of this because I think there's room for both. If there's not, I'll just move it down some. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's that. And then there is, if I can lift it. Uh-oh, that's not good. There. Okay, let me straighten this out because it didn't tear well, but that was my fault, really, guys. That was about me not putting that thing down and doing a good job. So, okay, the matching one here is this one. I do like to use the matching half boxes, the ones that, if there are anything other than just the solid ones, if they have a pattern, I like to match the full box above. And the reason that I do that is because I think it looks less busy that way. There we go. Okay, so that is my YouTube schedule. Yes, I have a blank there, but I'm okay with that. I mean, it doesn't have to be completely no white space for me anymore. I'm not, you know, about that life anymore. So, okay, Thursday is going to be, the first thing that I need to put on here is I need to put the little thing for Izzy. I need to keep her bathed because being out on that property, she gets so dirty. So, a bath for Izzy is number one first thing. Okay, and then also, probably, if I had to guess, we may go somewhere, but that's not going to have anything to do with, you know, what I've got going on. Okay, so let me go ahead. I do have a bill due. What color do I want to use? I'll use, I'll just use this color because I have a bill due this day. Right there. And then let me find, here we go. This is the half box. And I'm just gonna put it down here at the bottom and leave a space in between because there's not really anything there. And then I'm going to use Lazy Day because it will be a lazy day. Other than taking care of Izzy, it is going to be a lazy day for me. So I'm just gonna kind of put that in the middle because there's really not that much going on there. Okay, now, next day, I don't think there's anything really going on this day. I'm going to go ahead and start out with my matching full box. I'm trying to alternate the locations so they're not just like side by side by side. There's a lot of gold and cream here in this area, so I need to add some color if possible. Okay, so, let's see, I have, Friday is going to be, oh gosh, what do I want to do about Friday? I'm going to go ahead and put in, because it's the 14th, I need to put in a reminder, because my brother's birthday is coming up. So I probably need to add, let me add some navy here as a reminder. And then I do have the birthday cake, but I like this color better. And then also, if I can find this, which color do I want to use? Let's go with, I guess we'll go with this color because I just used navy. Let's go in with this. Okay, and then I'm going to, where is the little thing that I was going to use? Tiny little sticker. I need to call in all of my scripts, and I need to, I'm not even in frame. I need to call in all my scripts, and it's going to take several phone calls. So instead of just putting it up here, I decided to make, you know, an actual appointment label for that. So there's that. I'm so sorry. I told you guys I am rusty. Okay, the next thing that I want to do Saturday is going to be date night. So let me grab a, I'll use this one, this appointment label. It's really cute. I know that it'll be date night, so I can go ahead and put it down. And I have a, yes, right here. And this is good because it's in navy, so it'll show up well. Let's put it right here. And I can put the time there beside it. Okay. And then I want to do, see, this is the matching half box. So let me see if I can get a hold of it. I can get a hold of it and pull it off here. Let's just do it like this. And then I want to use this down here. Yeah, it's gonna, let's see. Let's see if I can move it up just a hair. Yeah, I can move it up just a touch. Okay. I like using these little accents of washi, not just for the color, but for the sparkle. Oh gosh. I keep getting out of frame because I'm having to reach so far in front of me. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Sunday is pretty much just a planning day, and I don't have anything else to do. So I am going to put a bit of this washi here. Just like that. Let me see if I can get it to tear evenly. I just hate using the X-Acto because I really feel like that when I use the X-Acto knife, I really feel like that it's cutting too far through. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. There. All right. Now what I can do is put in the matching, if I have one. Yes, I do. The matching half box. And I can add my planner in it. I will have a space there, but I'm okay with that. Okay, let me get my planner. Such a cute planner. Such a cute planner. I have been keeping my nails, guys. I have been keeping my nails the same. I mean, like, I am just stuck on it. It is the craziest thing. It's OPI underneath, and it is like, oh, it's just a really pale pink. I can't remember the name of it right off. And then I have the OPI glitter over the top with my HK Girl topper. And I have been keeping my nails like this for forever. I just keep redoing them the same way over and over. I have a whole wall full of polishes, but this seems to be the one that I tend to go for. Not really sure why, but it is. Okay, so let's go in. Now that I have done that, I do have these few little pieces of deco, and since this is really it's not a lot of color right through here, I'm going to add this one right here just to add some color, like that right there. And then I have the angel wings, which are really, really cute, and I think I'm going to add those over here, like right here. And then I want to add the stars just in a couple of different places. I only have 3 of them, so let's add those somewhere they will show up, somewhere kind of fun, like maybe let's try one here. And here's a smaller one. Let's go with it maybe here. And then a larger one up there with it. Kind of like that right there. Okay, see what I did there, guys? I think it's pretty cute. I love this. I think this is a beautiful plan with me. I just love this kit. I think it's so pretty. And I am really excited to have yet another week planned for you guys and on film, for heaven's sakes. I mean, goodness gracious knows. It has been a while since I've uploaded regularly. I mean, when I first started my channel, I was uploading every single day, and I have really fallen off the wagon, but I'm trying to get back on there. I hope you guys are okay with these late uploads, because I know that it's going to be a while before I am able to get these uploaded, but yeah, I am filming them, I'm editing them, I'm just, you know, like, gonna have to hold on to them, but I hope that you enjoy them anyway. Hopefully before long, maybe after the first of the year, I'll feel comfortable enough to go ahead and do like a life update video for you guys or something along those lines, and do a get ready with me, because I have not done those. I am thinking about doing something that I've kind of been mulling it over in my mind for a really long time, but you know, I have my second channel that I call my quick vlog channel. I'm thinking about making that my makeup related, like makeup, beauty, lifestyle channel, and then keeping this as just my planning channel. And I'm really thinking that that's going to be better for me, because I know there are people that like to watch me for my planning, and there are people that like to watch me for my beauty, and some of you guys like to watch both. I don't know, but if you're not already subscribed to my other channel, it's Around the Corner with a K. Go ahead and subscribe, because I'm probably just going to go ahead and change and try to separate these things out so that I have a planner channel and a beauty channel, and then you can watch what you like. And yeah, I think after the first of the year, I'm probably going to make that change, and I'll mention it again in future videos. But go ahead and mention down below what you think about me doing that. You know, how do you feel about that and that sort of thing? You know, let me know. I would love to know your thoughts about that. I'd love to know if you think that that's a good idea or a bad idea or whatever. But thank you for being subscribed, for staying with me through this dry period. I have been very uninspired, and I've been away. I'm trying to get my motivation back, and it's slowly getting there. I'm going to be uploading a lot of different things for you guys, hopefully. And I'm excited, and I want to tell you about what's going on in my life other than just what I mentioned while I'm planning. So thank you guys again for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on your way out, and don't forget to hit the little ding bell, because that lets you know when I do upload. If you're not already subscribed to my second channel, then go ahead and do that, because that's probably where you're going to see my makeup videos and reviews and those kinds of things. So thank you so much again. I love you so much. You just don't know, and I will talk to you later. Bye.